It's Wednesday night, you know the time is right. Seems so pretty and raw, it's gonna be a hype. Can't even get sad. Two hottest hosts in town, they bring the heat, they never let you down. Hot and juicy, that's the way we roll. Pretty and raw, we're taking control. Every Wednesday at 9 p.m., don't you miss it. Not the hottest topics, can't wait. Get with it. Shake it up, let the beat flow. Pretty and raw podcast, here we go. Tune in, don't miss the show. Get with it now. Get up, let the beat flow. Get with it now. Get up, let the beat flow.
We're on. Are we on now? Can they hear us? Okay, welcome to the Pretty and Raw Room with Kenny Vegas and
Sarah.
Sarah what? You're not even finished. Sarah what? Oh my gosh. Boss Babe Entertainment.
Yeah, with you.
Okay, so welcome everybody to tonight. We got to be serious now. Okay, do we want to get the P. Diddy thing out the way and then get serious? Do you want to do the P. Diddy first or wait to P. Diddy last? Because we're going to talk about P. Diddy.
We definitely are.
Okay, so really on the serious note, we're going to also talk about marriages with open opportunities. And a lot of people are like, Kendra, what does that mean?
Open windows.
Open windows. I mean, like people that are married, but okay, they're married but single on social media. That makes sense. Or you don't even have to be social media.
They don't have to be social media. They're single when they feel like it.
Yeah, single when they just like, hey, feel like it.
They're single. They're single when they want to clap them cheeks.
Not that you just did that. I'm not even gonna say. Look, listen. Okay, so when I say window of opportunities, that means people that show themselves off as being still out here dating. Like, why are you dating? Like, you're married. Why are you not dating your spouse?
They're secretly dating.
Sneaky link.
There you go. There's the word. Yes.
Hey, Faith. My niece said hey. So I can speak up because I've been married. So I definitely know. I was with somebody for 15 years.
Did you have a sneaky link?
No, I never cheated on my husband.
15 years?
No, I did not. I never cheated on my husband. No, because I take marriage. To me, marriage is a very serious, sacred thing between two people, and it's respect. Did he cheat on me? Oh my God, yes. Cheated on me a lot.
And you never wanted to cheat back?
No, I did not cheat back because two wrongs don't make a right for me.
Did you beat his ass?
A couple times. I had a skillet that turned in the shape of his head. Yes, I have. I did.
You played grip ball?
Yeah, I really did. Like he come in middle of the night, whack up. You know what I mean? Like it was toxic. Like my marriage, I think what it is. I was speaking to a friend earlier before I came, and we were talking because he's been married too, and he said this, that a lot of people don't have God in their marriage.
That's true.
And I think the way I'm seeing how marriage is going, and I'm watching other people and watching when people make little memes like, hey, you're married but you're single on social media type thing. It's the shit's real. It's true, because I've know a lot of married people out here that on social media display certain ways of acting single or posting their ass or their boobs and things like. How would you feel? Like, I know you've never been married, but you've been in a relationship. How would you feel if your man was like posting certain things? Are you okay with it, or are you the type that like, hey, it's just social media, it's no big deal? Will you like water your shit down for that?
No.
Do you think it's disrespectful?
Hell yeah. I'm gonna be breaking phones and some more shit.
So my question is, if this is how I feel, that if I'm in any type of relationship, or especially a marriage at that, and I'm married to you, and I feel like I want to be single and I want to be dating other people, why am I still married to you?
But some people are married and not happy, and they won't get divorced. And
Oh, so it's cheaper to keep her, huh?
yeah, there you go.
Oh my God, so Winston.
No, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that, yeah, sometimes they come to an
Financial.
agreement. Well, and then sometimes they come to an agreement where, okay, you can see other people.
You're still devaluing the marriage.
I get it. It's still devaluing, but they make that
Well, I
agreement.
understand. We're not talking about swingers, Joseph. I'm just talking about, like, we're not talking about swingers. That's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about marriage, like literally marriage. And you got men that are in their 40s and 50s and probably been married to their wife for like 20 some odd years, and will turn around and say, I'm only staying with her because of the kids or because it's financial. Why are you still with your partner?
That's their favorite line, though. It's for the kids.
Then they need to
It's for
stay
the kids.
miserable at home with their spouse. Man, say it again. Yep, Kendra, you're right. She said that it's selfish to have a spouse and date. I mean, if you're miserable and you're not happy in your relationship or in your marriage, why are you not going to your spouse? Are you not comfortable, vulnerable to break down in front of your spouse? I mean, me, when I was married, I didn't feel comfortable talking to him. I'm not even gonna lie.
And that was
I did not
it's
feel comfortable
hard.
talking to him.
Yeah.
And as bad as it's saying that I was with somebody for over 15 years, I was more comfortable talking to him after we divorced. After we left each other, we became friends. And we got along better that way. And then I was able to open up and tell him anything.
Yeah.
I was not
Why-
vulnerable with him.
why?
Because I think of all the insecurity issues and the trust issues that he provided, and the mental abuse and the physical abuse. It was just a lot of abuse going on, and I was accepting it. And am I held accountable for probably abusing back? Yeah, because I was maybe that way.
So, honest question: Were you with him like that before, or you just was never like?
I'm gonna be honest with you. He was a hoe before I married him. I was young when I married him. I was 22 years old, so it was just something that I felt like I wanted. I was able to belong to somebody. Do you I was like somebody wanted me, and I felt like maybe that's all I'm gonna get out here. Maybe I felt like that's all I was worth. I was young, and
So, did you blame yourself for marrying into a bad marriage?
Yep. I blame I hold full responsibility.
Okay.
Because
Well, now,
God.
see, that's different.
No, I do. I take myself fully responsible for that because it was forced. It didn't happen naturally. God was not involved. We were not evenly yoked. Like what I know now, you know what I'm saying? And the things and part of growth is that in a marriage, you can't just marry somebody and be like, okay, we're going to live happily ever after. It don't work that way.
Right.
Marriage is hard work. Really hard work. Even though I had toxic marriage with this man, but at the same time, it was really hard work not throwing in the towel with the person. And a lot of people do that now. One drop of something that gets really hard during your relationship, people tend to run instead of actually talking at the table and having those uncomfortable conversations. If you cannot have an uncomfortable conversation with your spouse, and you can't let your spouse be vulnerable with you, and you can't be vulnerable with them, why the fuck are you married?
Right.
I should be able to break down and cry to you.
True.
I should be able to express myself fully, and we should have transparency.
So why were you married?
Hey, Tizzy.
I married him, to be honest with you. Like I said, I was 22. I was young. I was living basically on the streets, and all I knew was the lifestyle that was provided with me, and he took me in with him.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it's selfish of me to even say that.
So can you say a little bit of that might have forced him to cheat?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. Because maybe he wasn't happy with me. You know what I'm saying? Like he was searching for something else out there. And at the same time, I'm going to be honest with you, I started changing. Like I purposely, and I'm going to be honest with you, after I had our son, I purposely gained a lot of weight. So I
purposely gained weight?
Yeah, I purposely gained a lot of weight. So he couldn't use me as a trophy in the streets. So you know what I'm saying? Like it was.
Why the hell would you do that to yourself?
I just went into a space.
Wouldn't you want to be your husband's
I know,
trophy?
but I end up getting into a space with myself of depression, and I just felt like I don't want him sleeping with me. I don't want him to want me because he's wanting all these other women. I don't know. It's just something crazy that just happened, and I gained I literally at one time weighed 362 pounds.
It's easy to say, why do people get married anyways? Yeah, because they love each other.
At some point.
But the value of marriage has gone down. People water it now.
Yeah.
That really, social media has been a really big hit with it, and a lot of people it's just social media. She didn't mean to show her ass cheek. The fuck if I'm a husband and you're my wife, and my wife is showing her ass cheeks on social media?
Yeah.
No, ma'am. No, you don't. There's some things that you just don't do out here. Oh, we're married, but we don't get along right now. So I'm going to go out here and act single on Facebook. No. That's why I can't date a married man. I won't date a married man. I have had many married men.
So would you date a man?
I will not date a married man if he's married and separated. No.
But what if she won't give him a divorce?
Then
he's trying.
Oh, well. There's ways to go get a divorce. There's ways to get a divorce.
Yeah, I mean, a person can be served, but motherfuckers be dodging that shit too.
Yeah, I already know. But I'm sorry, you need to be clear of a lot of things because you have a lot of healing to do as a person.
And women, I'm gonna say this,
and women will be vindictive and not sign shit.
Yeah, true. But I'm gonna say a lot of women talk a lot of bullshit, and I've just had this happen to a friend of mine. The woman, they were casually dating, and it was always the thing of you're not divorced. And as soon as he got the divorce, she got scared and backed the fuck up. So a lot of women will fake that shit
all the way up until the time.
Oh, yeah.
Look, let me tell you what. This is how my divorce went down. This is serious shit. So the papers get to him. He signs them. My lawyer comes to me and she said, either your husband, soon to be ex-husband, is either dumb or is he jackass right now? I said, he can be both. And she goes, he signed your divorce papers in pencil.
Ooh.
I kid you not.
What?
He signed the divorce papers in pencil. So they can't, it needs to be in ink.
Yeah.
So they presented the judge that, nope, take it back, send it back to him. So guess what he does again? 30 days later, he signs it again in pencil.
Oh, wow.
So the judge was like, okay, I see where this is going. Like the judge even said it.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I see what he's doing. He's signing this in pencil. He signed it the first time in pencil. He signed it again. Guess what? I'm going to go ahead and credit this signature. Bam, stamped. I got my divorce. But the fact that you're signing it in pencil, come on now. And I see men can be vindictive too. It ain't just females, but a lot of people, when I say windows, when I was trying to say windows of opportunity. I just think that a lot of people create some really doors open when you open up a doorway. And even though you're saying you're just flirting on social media, it's still a form of cheating.
I agree.
If you feel like you're not getting that attention at home with your spouse and you have to go on social media to do it, there's an issue. I find it
Obviously.
highly disrespectful, and I see it all the time, even with women that are on my news feed. Oh, thank you, Dana. My sister said, I love hearing you talk. Especially on my news feed, I see women that just disrespect the shit out of their husbands. And it's sad. It really is. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, why are you still married? Why, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you either go get the counseling and fight for your marriage or get out of it? I don't think that people should use financial or your kids as a fucking excuse.
I agree.
If you're unhappy, there should be no excuse.
Yeah.
Financially, I've took care of 3 kids by myself and did it. So you telling me you can't do it?
Yeah, that still doesn't happen overnight, though.
No, but you're going to have to do something if you're not happy.
But you got to think, people go from, you've been with this person 5-10 years, and he makes most of the money. We're just going to put it on the man.
Okay.
He makes most of the money.
Okay.
And, you know, he's doing a lot of, and you've leveraged that to him because he's been there. So it's not that easy to say, okay, I'm finna just walk out and leave you. I ain't got no damn money in it. 90% of the people in St. Louis, we're gonna say St. Louis, don't have $1,000 in their savings account.
But the thing is, she gonna have to put her freaking big girl panties on. Big girl panties on. And INDEMB.
That's like saying, but that's like also saying to a woman, he just punched you in your fucking face. Why you still with him?
I mean, I did that too. I dealt with that.
But why?
I dealt with that for so many years.
Oh, you're getting on to something.
It is. You are getting on to something. But the thing is, if like me being unhappy, yeah, I should have left that marriage. But now what I'm saying, as of now, if I was to get married again, and I would love to be married again. Would I try marriage again? Absolutely, I want to do marriage again. I want a new start of marriage because now I've grown.
So why is the marriage
into the other? But a lot of marriage is devalued very badly now, so it kind of scares me.
This is a new generation, and it sucks.
Why is marriage
just
the
be
end
real.
all be all though?
Huh?
Why is it the end all be all for you? And Sarah, you too, because you.
What's the question?
Why is it the end all be all?
The who? What?
Why is marriage the end goal for you?
Oh.
Because I'm like almost 48 and I don't want to die alone.
But so what if you have that man? He just don't want to get married, but he'll be everything you need.
No.
I'll go for that.
I don't want to go for that because you know why? I'm going to tell you why. Mm-hmm. Every girl, and I'm going to be honest with you, every girl has played dress up in her closet and played dress up wedding. Mm-hmm. Okay? I still have that little girl inside of me because I never got a damn wedding. I didn't get to have my wedding dress. I didn't get my bridesmaids. I'm 48 years old. I didn't get anything. We jumped in the courthouse.
Can you want to have a wedding?
Yes.
I'm gonna throw you a wedding. We just gonna we gonna go get a dress.
No, marriage is not.
We're gonna have a bridal shower.
I know it's just not about the wedding, but I really want to be able to walk to my husband. Like I really want to walk to the man that's taking under God.
Yeah, it didn't show up on there, Ace.
My sister said, I promise you that. Someone said, put your foot down, Kenny.
I mean, yeah, I definitely want the dress and the, you know, all that good stuff. And
My sister wants
I
to
don't
jump
know.
in.
I'm finna send her the link.
But most
Lord.
people now don't want to
She's been
get
married, too.
married. Most people don't want to get married now. This generation, this whole
Well, a lot of them don't wanna get
2024
married now
thing,
because
nobody,
they've been
everybody is
hurt.
weird. Everything is weird. Like it's just, I can't explain it. Everything is weird. People are freaked out. People are hurt. People are damaged. People have trauma. People, it's a lot. It is. It's a lot.
It's a lot of disrespect.
Disrespect and trash and
I think it's just like not having those conversations you need to have.
but sometimes you can't have them
Then you
with your
don't.
partner.
But I'm saying that you don't need to be with that person. I want a man to know that he's safe with me, and am I safe with him? Are
Yeah.
you safe to love?
Yeah, most people aren't. A lot of people are not safe.
Did she accept it?
They'll never admit they're not safe, but they're not safe.
She's saying how. Dana, click the link. He just put the link in. Click that link underneath my name. Click on it and accept it. How?
It'll walk out the.
I'm telling her to click it. She'll jump in. Now my sister's been married to the same one twice. She got 2 weddings
To the same guy?
to the same guy.
Aw,
Her kid's father.
I love
Renew their
it.
vows or something.
Huh? Yeah. Well, yeah.
I
Well,
love that.
Yeah.
I love
Or
that.
did
They
get a
divorced.
Yeah.
They got. Look, I'm gonna be real. They got a divorce, and I think they wasn't ready for that divorce because they got right back,
My mom and
and
dad.
then they got back out.
my
But
mom.
they're good friends now.
My mom and dad have been married 52 years.
See what I'm saying? Like you are not
52
gonna find
years.
golden
But
marriages
that's
like
old
that.
school though.
Yeah,
Like,
52
You're not gonna
years.
find. Oh, the thing is, like, you have
I love
men
it.
my age, like up in my age or in the 50s that are whores.
All men are whores. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying, you got men my age that are like they're just set in their ways.
They are.
and
Or I look at it this way,
Some-
maybe I'm not the one for them.
I was just finna say it.
Yeah.
A lot of women
I'm just
think
not that one.
you're not the one for him to make.
So
him
the thing
change.
is, if I'm not the one, so let's cut this. Like I tell them all, let's keep it short. Don't waste my time. I don't want to waste your time because
Right.
time is everything, and I don't want to waste a man's time.
We're old. We ain't got
If
that
you're
much
not
time
looking,
left.
that's why I posted what I posted. Hey,
We are
if,
old,
if,
honey.
if the goal isn't marriage, leave me alone. If that ain't.
But
your
how do
goal,
you know if that's the goal right away, though?
That's my goal.
I know, but
I'm dating with a purpose. I don't want to date just to fuck. I've had sex. I know what sex is like.
I would say just don't disclose that like the first day. That's weird.
No,
That's gonna scare them in away. He gonna be out of there.
look,
He
we
be like,
get
"What?"
married right now. Look. My mom met hers and was married in 2 months. Same thing with my dad when he remarried. He met his wife on New Year's Eve, and they were married by April.
Sometimes you just
Sometimes you just know when you know.
know. Sometimes you know.
Right, and sometimes you think you know, and then it's like, hell no. Does she click it? Come on, she can't be. Dana, you can't be that slow.
Dana Dane.
Look, what did Kendra say? She said maybe your man picker is busted, needs recalculating.
Hey, and that's a true thing though.
It is.
How do you know though?
Maybe it's the type of man
You
that
know-
I
I'm
know.
picking.
I know. I've met a lot of really nice.
Your
men.
man picker is
No,
broke.
no, no, no,
Your
no, no.
shit need to be.
No,
Say
no, no, no,
it.
no.
Tell her.
No. My problem is I meet good ones and I don't go for them. I go
That means your man picker is
You're a
broke.
man.
oh, they're good, so it ain't that bad. I'm just picking the wrong one, but I see genuine when I know. I know
Well, then
genuine
why
when I
don't
see
you-
it.
So that just means being stupid.
Zach, say it again. Tell her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Rashad said,
right.
I wish marriage worked for me. I did it twice. Rashad, click the link above and jump in. Since my sister's acting really slow right now. What? I didn't call her that. She don't know how to pick. There's a link, Rashad. Click on it so you can jump in.
Dudes. Oh, it's
You
some
seen
level.
any response? I can't read up there. I really need to come have Kendra's dating hour. You really do, Kendra. Like we're both the same name. I feel weird. calling
Kendra
her-
and Kendra.
Yeah. How long you been married?
Yeah, Ace, how long you been married?
Ace, how long you been married?
10.
10 years? 10 years. You run and go for another 10.
If that's what God sees fit. If he don't, I'm okay with that.
Y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all are stuck like Chuck.
It says it's pending, she says. She said, oh my God, I want to say something. She's messaging me.
Why is it
Hold on,
pending?
Dana.
I really like it.
I know,
This hair
Kendra.
color.
Did she get through? Why would she say it's pending?
Let me see.
Hey, Sue. What's your take on marriage? You'd say he don't have to marry you, huh?
Of course, I want to get married. Of course, but
Do you
as
think
long
that
as
the person you're with right now, would you marry him right now?
Fuck no.
I have to ask. I'm gonna put her on the spot. Look, hey, you're not asking me no questions. I'm
not
gonna
at the
ask you the
moment.
questions.
No, not at the
Why?
moment, no.
Would you marry him
Cause
5 years ago?
Yeah,
Would you marry him in 5 years from now?
depending on what changes and what
Let me tell you something right now.
things.
You ready for this?
No.
I'm gonna look
No.
at me. Look at me when I
No.
say this to you.
What?
If he wanted to change for you, he would have already done it. He doesn't want to change because you are not the one for him to change for.
I don't think anybody's
You're
the
in-
one for him to change.
You're enabling him.
What is my problem with enabling people?
That's because that's what you're
This ain't
doing. You're
yeah.
toxic.
I am toxic?
Yes.
How am I toxic?
She says,
Girlfriend.
you got to think. If you want to get married, don't accept nothing less, Sarah. Tell her, Kendra.
Well, I know what I deserve.
Okay, then. Why
Well,
don't you?
deserve it
Then why? If you know what you deserve, why don't you take what you want?
I know what I deserve and I know what I bring to the table.
Okay,
So
what you bring to the table.
I am the fucking table. No. In real life though, I'm loving, I'm caring. I have my own stuff. I have my own money. I have my own things.
That
I
ain't gonna
have
matter to the man.
Shut
that
up
wants
and
you.
let
None of that shit matters.
Shut up and let me finish. I cook. I clean. I'm a woman of God. I like to go to church. It's a lot. I can write a whole 20-page letter
That's
on things
fine.
I can bring to the table.
That don't mean shit.
I'm trustworthy. I'm
No.
loyal.
If you're not
I'm
the
compassionate.
one, if you're not the one for him, he's not gonna marry you. See, a lot of women need to get this in their head. You don't pick your husband.
Oh, I can pick.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Well, so you think man?
Man is created to
man.
pick their wife.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Am I lying over here?
Bullshit.
No,
Do you want to debate with me on
You're
this?
not.
What?
You're not. She's not.
I'm telling the truth. A woman
Why should
does
a
not
man-
pick her man. Men don't want you to be established. That's what Kendra said.
Is that what it is? Men don't like independent women? Lord, jeez.
No, you don't, Kendra. She said, yes, you do. You pick. You don't pick your husband. Your husband picks you. He's the one.
My friend Gabby said that means nothing to the motherfucker that doesn't deserve it.
I'm just telling you. Your husband picks you.
No. We pick each other. Because I can't marry him unless I want to. He might ask me to marry him and pick me, but did I pick him back? Oh, got you on that
Rashad
one.
said men control marriage.
What?
Come on, Rashad. That's what Rashad said. Rashad, come on. I need you to click in, sir.
Men control marriage. Is
Come
that
on.
so?
Spill out on it,
Elaborate.
Rashad, come on. Back up what you're saying. What do you mean? Control what? Do you get what he's saying, Ace? You think men control the marriage? Oh my God. Yes, I can hear you. Where's my sister?
Oh
Hey,
Lord.
Well,
Dana.
first off, I didn't mean to interrupt if you guys were talking for one, because I have never did this. I always listen to my. I never really have time to do it, but I'm off work tomorrow, so I can finally join it. I'm not in bed, if you're wondering, Kendra. I'm off
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay.
So
Just
first
making
off,
sure.
let me just get this back to the point. I'm gonna make a point right here, okay? This is my spirit coming up in me. All right.
Okay.
There's no excuse for cheating. If something's going bad in your relationship, then you either fix it and be adults or then move on. Whether you love that person, sometimes it hurts to walk away, and if that love don't come back to you, then it wasn't love at all. So if you're single, because I'll tell on you. If there's a man that's in my inbox and he's married or he's got a girlfriend, I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna tell on you. I will tell on you. I'm that female. Because us as women, I have respect a lot for women and men. Okay? But I don't have no
Uh-huh.
respect for someone that cheats. I'm sorry, I don't. And I've been married,
You
Kendra. You
find it.
know that. Shoot, I've been married twice
Yeah,
to
I
the
know.
same man.
Told you. So during your marriage, Dana, when you guys were married and you had your ups and downs, right?
Hmm.
Was there any time at a point in time where you just wanted to walk away?
There is, but I loved him more, so I stayed. You
Why'd you
know,
stay?
I stayed because I loved him and I wanted
Not
to see
because of
things
the
work.
kids, was it?
Well, the second time was for the kids because I didn't want, we came from a broken home. I didn't want my
Right.
kids to come from a broken home.
Yep.
So I did end up staying, but then I was miserable. I was so unhappy. And you know I
What
was.
made what? Well, I'm just saying, what made you unhappy? What was it?
Just him. It didn't work out the first time. I don't even know why I tried it the second time. I was
Do you
thinking
think
more
that
about
you
my
lost
kids.
your? Did you think that you lost attraction, your attraction with him, or you fell out of love? Because Dana, you met him at like 16. This was like your childhood
This is the love of my
man. Like
life.
I remember when you got a boyfriend, and my mom was like, "He's this old." And I remember. I
Right.
remember. You know, this was like your childhood sweetheart right here.
Well, he's still my best friend. Right. We still, do that co-parenting thing, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just fall out of love. And that's just, if something's so toxic, why would you stay? You know? You just why would you want to keep being miserable? I mean, Kendra, we both come from abusive relationships. We stay, just like he was saying why women stay. Well, there's not a reason. It's just that we're blinded, you know?
A lot of women ask men to marry them, but
I
I couldn't hear you. Did you say something, Kendra? What happened? Shoot. Kendra, are you there?
well, if someone that doesn't, then the other person's got to be strong enough to deal with that trauma.
hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, not everyone's gonna want to carry with you with all these bags. You need to be doing this for yourself already. So if I come to you and come to the table, like, hey, look, really like you. I like you. I want us to grow into something, but these are some things that are going on with. These are some traumas that's happened. You really need to ask people questions about their childhood. Like, I really think that, conversations need to be had. Like, need to, they might have a little extra issues like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
What's going on?
The whole podcast is freezing. What is?
Let me quit playing.
Okay.
The audio is so bad. Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's because it's.
Oh, I see Rashad on there.
All right.
my sister said it's freezing.
Okay.
Hold on.
He's on there.
Rashad.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey.
Okay, we good.
Got you.
Going
So, come on. You said that women don't ask men to marry them.
not, that's not traditionally, no, they don't. Uh,
Why?
because it's traditionally men ask the women to marry him because as a man, you find a woman who you want to spend the rest of your life with,
Right.
and the woman accepts it, but it's not always the other way around. You know what I'm saying? They don't choose. Like, of course, like a woman would be like, "Oh yeah, I want to marry this guy," but a man is going to say, "Hey, you're the love of my life," and all the things that happens in a proposal, and
Right.
then they put the ring on a woman's finger, and the woman said yes or no.
Right.
So you know
But at the end of the day, the man chooses his
So,
wife.
that doesn't
so
happen.
wait. So wait a minute. It can't go the other way around.
It can, but I mean,
And that's just an impatient woman to me.
If y'all been together
I said the
years,
same thing.
no,
I
but let's say
agree.
y'all been together for
It
years and
doesn't
years and
matter.
years
It
and
ain't
years
up
and
to you
years.
to
I
do
mean,
that.
he don't want to marry you.
He don't want to marry you.
I know I'm more like like I follow the
Sip
Bible.
my tea.
It says, "He who finds a wife, he who finds a wife, not she who finds a husband."
Exact. Thank you. Say it again. I'm
It's
not
he who
disagreeing with you
finds
because
a
I
wife.
agree with you.
It's he.
Sarah, on the other hand, is disagreeing over here.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, I've seen a lot of women ask men to marry them,
I'm not going
and
to
it
do
went
that.
great, and it went great, and he said yes, and it was sweet, and
I guess
No,
that's
my wife did. She asked me.
It
I
might be-
just still felt she was impatient. Like, and I
did
didn't.
you say yes? Or
Yeah,
did
I said yes because I didn't want to embarrass her, but I wanted to say no because you shouldn't have did that.
Okay.
Let me do that. That's my job.
See,
I agree with
Like,
that.
I
You
felt
got-
like you.
I get it?
as women,
You
we gotta
took that
leave some
away
things
from
for the
me.
men to do.
Like, you took that away from me.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that's-
something that's
you know.
That was a moment you wanted to share.
Yeah, that's what a man's supposed to do.
exactly. See, and the reason why I agree with that because I believe as women the way they are now, they don't allow men to be men. They try to take over, allow the men to do what they're supposed to do naturally.
But I think a
That's
lot of
not in our nature
But
to
I
do
think
that.
a lot of women now feel like they have to be the man and the woman.
No, you
Do you-
don't.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I think a lot
Maybe
of
I'm just groomed that way. But it's like men aren't men anymore.
No, the men you dealing with.
No. I'm not saying I've
Not
had a
you.
lot of good men in my
Right.
life, but what I'm saying is, in general,
And notice what you just said. I had.
I had. Yeah.
So whose fault was it y'all ain't
That's your
together?
fault, Sarah.
Not.
Yes.
No.
Whose fault was it
It
y'all
is
ain't
your
together?
fault.
Things happen.
But the thing is, at the same time, you're saying these men want men. Well, maybe you wouldn't allow them to be a man. Were you doing anything to stop them from being interrupting their manly? because you do got those women that try to like control and
I'm not bossy at all.
you know what I mean?
No, I think I've been in. I just think I do.
I'm sorry. I'm going to say this, and I'm probably piss a lot of people off when I say this. No,
Shut
look,
up.
know your
I am
role.
not bossy.
Know your role. Know your role.
I am not a bossy woman.
I believe
I
that a
can
woman should
be.
know her place. She should know her placement.
But okay, then
Out of
I think all this goes back to trauma too. Maybe it's trauma where I have to
I've
feel
had
like
trauma
I
too,
have
but
to.
I know my placement.
I know my placement,
it's
but what I'm
respect.
saying is that a lot of men aren't men anymore.
Okay, well,
and when a woman's so used,
if he's not a
when
man,
a woman,
so that gives her okay to go show her ass on Facebook.
I have
Be
never.
like, hey, since he ain't a man anymore,
You can go
let
back.
me shake my ass.
You can go back to 2009. I have never posted a picture like that in my life. But what I'm saying is this: is that some women are so used to being and doing everything by themselves and taking care of everything, and when a man comes along,
She's supposed to scoot over and shut the hell up.
but the man has to give her a reason to do that.
That's because if you listen,
What if
if
he-
you, it depends
You
on
say
what
the
type of
man got to
man
give
you
you a
have.
reason to do that.
A man
Yeah,
in
I
the
mean,
house or a
he
man in the
has to
house?
make
Why
me
gotta
feel
do-
like I can submit
Why
because
do I
if
got to
I
give you a reason for me to be the man?
no, he has to make it comfortable for me to submit.
But do
Especially if it's a new relationship, like I'm not just gonna be like, oh,
Rashad,
I submit 100%.
Do you
Oh,
believe? Do you hear
so
what
you
she's
making
saying?
it comfortable for him to submit because he got to submit too.
both parties need to submit.
Did in your marriage, Rashad? Did your wife submit to you immediately? In your marriage,
we don't
you was
really
married.
mind. Can we like not do that? I mean,
See,
I'm just asking a question. Did
See?
she submit?
see,
Did she submit to you?
okay. Let me. This is my situation is probably more unique than others. Let me tell you what I did. This woman had 3 kids. I had 2.
Okay.
I stepped in. Their dad was not supportive at all. Took those kids in on my own. I took that woman from my house that she was renting and bought her a house. I paid most of the bills. I took care of all the kids. I worked multiple jobs, put her on my health insurance, and got on one knee and asked that woman to marry me. She still wanted the word.
she should have submitted. I would have submitted. I'd be like, hey, daddy. No.
Still wanted
I would have been like,
Right.
okay, I would have been like, I throw my
still
hands
wanted
up.
to control things. Okay, women out here want to control things. Like it's not all that serious. The man be the man, but
Right.
there's women out here who, they just want to be in control. And
Right.
it led to where we are now. But if a man checks all the boxes, there's no reason you shouldn't. That man shouldn't be respected.
Thank you. I highly agree with that.
What do you say?
A man should be respected if he's checking all those
Oh,
boxes.
definitely.
off.
Yeah, definitely. If they, yeah,
If
I would
all
have
the
submitted.
boxes-
I would have submitted to him
I would have
too.
scoot over here. You're at the head of the
Go
table.
ahead,
Here you go.
here, baby.
I'll shut up.
No, really, yeah, most
No,
definitely.
most definitely. And I told you this before,
test-
Rashad. You're just very rare.
She can attest to it. She saw it. You know what I'm saying? Kendra's been my friend for almost 20 years.
Yep.
Just saying that.
Do you have any friends? No.
But here I am going through a divorce. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
Yeah, I did all those things. Like she got surgery. I was there for her. Like got a whole tummy tuck. Who was there? You know, waiting on her hand.
Are y'all Facebook friends?
Nah,
I'm gonna say because she might see this.
you blocked, man. But it's it's just women out here that like that. Okay? They think
Most
women.
women, not all.
I said some women, not all.
Okay. Everybody's got to clarify that. Don't say all because it's
No, no,
not
no,
all
no.
of us.
I think every woman wants to submit and be comfortable.
Not all women, because you got them.
I
you
do.
got some
Damn it!
trifling-ass women out
I am
here
tired.
That are selfish, that are narcissists, that are 10 times worse than a man is, as I've seen it. And I look at these women like, if you're gonna treat them like shit, leave him alone and leave him for someone that can love him.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just like vice versa. Why are you treating this woman like shit and because you don't want no one else to have her?
Right. That
That's
makes
crazy. That's just nuts. Did it butt him out?
No, he's still in there.
Oh, Rashad,
Oh.
you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. No, yeah. I mean,
So, but go back. We're gonna go back to this window of opportunities. I believe that people that are married, and if you're married, you should no way be dating. I don't care what your situation is.
so he shouldn't be dating
No, that's not what I'm saying.
because he's getting a divorce. So you don't think
he's not dating?
But
Right, no,
he
So-
shouldn't be though.
he
right?
shouldn't be.
Why?
So if they're not living together anymore,
What I'm saying
and
is
they're
if
not,
you are living together and you are married and you're married in a relationship and you're doing wifey and husband things and you're in this committed relationship and I'm married to you, you're married to me, but here I am on social media and putting sneaky shit on there or doing sneaky DMs, making myself look available, that's okay? You're disrespecting the shit out of this man.
I'm sure he does it.
Okay,
Not
so
him. I'm saying.
I'm just saying
men
that-
do it too. It ain't
Okay,
just
so
women.
if
Men
he's
do
doing
it
and
too.
she's doing it.
Yeah,
Why the
both
fuck
of
are y'all married?
No, I agree. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying it's not just the women. Men do it too. Men, they both do it.
I just say this, and a lot of people say this, and I've heard this excuse. It's just social media. They're really not like that in real life.
Social media is real people. That's people you might see walking down the
Bullshit. That's
street or
cheating.
Social media
Yeah.
is not real people.
what?
Social media is not.
Nah, it's not real people.
No.
Those people, a lot of people are not who they are on social media.
Oh yeah.
No, I get it, but what I'm saying
But
is
it ain't a form of
this ain't-
disrespect. It's still cheating, though.
But
It ain't a fake
there's
website.
so
These
many
are
things that really are a form of disrespect.
Do you
in
think
marriage.
that's a form of disrespect?
What?
If your wife was on social media playing single.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is a form of disrespect. Yes,
It's a form of cheating, too,
but
because
it's
you're
also
opening
a
up
form
windows.
of to be financially unresponsible too. That's disrespect
Yeah,
to your mate.
it is.
Spending money that you know might be for a fucking bill.
Exactly. Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Like if I'm with my mate and our money's our money, I'm not gonna go blow blah 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 on this just because
But
I'm
some
gonna
people don't look at that.
I'm gonna come to my mate and be like, hey, do you think we have it? Because I kind of really I need some shoes, or hey, or you need some shoes. We need some shoes this month. Do you think we have it in the budget to do that? If not, can we work on saving money for us to get some shoes?
But were you like that in your first marriage?
No, I was not like that in my first
Bam.
marriage.
That's what we have to take into consideration. You went through that and realized that was a problem.
I did
So now
realize
you're going
that.
to fix it. You have women that are going through that now. My money is my money, motherfucker. That's how they look
I
at
don't
it.
think like that.
You
Like
know,
that's
a
not
lot
the
of
way
women
it's
look
supposed
at
to
look
be.
at
I
it
think
like
Like when you
if
marry
I make
somebody,
it, I can spend it.
It's a joint.
But I think in a marriage that there
It's
should
not no
be
eyes
there should be
anymore.
3 accounts.
Why?
One together and one you have and one he has. Why should my money be his money, his money be my money?
This is such a good.
I'm just
subject
being
right
for
here.
real. Like, but no, listen to what I'm
this
saying.
is what I'm talking about. Women do feel like that they cannot feel financially
I'm saying.
secured.
Oh, shit.
Listen, financially
Sarah
secured.
proved my fucking point.
Because you don't feel safe with him. I'm sorry. If I can't feel safe with you financially, any kind of way with you, then we don't need it at all.
Why?
No.
can't
Because
have a separate
I
account.
think a woman should have her own account, and a
No,
man should have
I
his own account.
disagree.
If he wants to go get a
Why?
haircut, or go get some shoes,
He
or
can
go
do
get a
what-
beard trim,
Look,
or whatever.
As
And as a
wife,
woman, if I want to go get my
we're
nails
gonna argue
done,
about this.
or
If
my
your
feet
husband
done,
needs some
or
shoes, as a wife, it is your duty to go get that man his shoes.
I will go get him some shoes. But what I'm saying
But why
is,
you
I
need a
think
whole different account to do that? Why you
you
can't
don't
do
need
it
a
from
whole
one
different account.
I think y'all should have a joint account.
I
and
believe-
each person should have their own account
Rashad,
as well.
jump in.
Because
I'll
because
get her on-
I'm the type of woman that I'm gonna save money on the side. Period.
Behind his back.
Hell fucking yeah. What do you mean? And it might not be just because I'm up to something.
I'm not going to hide
It
money
ain't-
behind my
no,
man.
it could be for anything. What if he falls off tomorrow? Or
Okay,
doesn't
but
have
then
any
you know what? Then
money?
you tell him that, hey, we got a savings account together,
I
and
know
we're
what
gonna
I'm
put so
talking
much
about.
in here for you and me. If you truly love somebody and you have that bond with them, you should be able to trust them.
I have no problem sharing
no
money
doubt
or having
of them.
a joint bank account.
Even if you
But
guys
I
left on
think-
bad terms, they would not leave you like that.
Well, maybe I've been in survival mode for so long where
You need
I
to come
feel
out of
like
the- you need to come out of
where
it.
I feel like we should always have something put to the side.
Kendra,
I'm just saying. Like
What, Rashad?
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one.
On me? What? Having separate accounts?
No, having joint.
I really don't think that there should be a separate hidden accounts. Like, no.
It doesn't have to be hidden. He's got his own bank account. I got my own bank account, and then we got one together. What is the problem?
One together to pay the bills?
Yeah, for anything like a date night, bills, house note, or house payment, car notes,
And then
stuff
you
that
have
we
your
pay
fun
together.
money and I have my fun money.
Yes. What's wrong with that? I don't think anything's wrong with that.
I guess it depends on your agreement with your mate. You know what I'm saying? Like if he says, hey, babe, we got this joint together account that these are our bills. This is what we pay. But I got my own account over here for my haircut money. And then you got your account money for your hairdo money.
Like we could even put money in each other's account. Like here, babe,
Right.
I put $50 in your account today. Or here, babe, I put $200 in your account today. Go get your nails done. I mean, that's cool stuff. Like, why is that? And the joint account is for bills and major things for our household, or if you have kids or whatever. I don't know. I just like to have a lot of accounts. Sorry.
I'm just saying, you were saying like I would have a stash, like not telling him.
I would definitely have a stash in that shoebox in the closet.
Look, Mama says always keep a cookie jar.
I'm always
But
gonna
I
have
think
that
a lot
shoebox
of that
stash.
they
Come
try
on
to
now.
keep that sugar cookie jars because as women we
You
were
never
taught,
know what can happen in life.
We were taught, like
what
I
I'm
was
saying.
even by my own grandmother, to always have a separate cookie jar because you can't depend on nobody out here, not even a man. So that's basically saying I can't trust him to hold me down.
Listen to what I'm saying. I get what you're saying, but at the end of the day, married or not, you still gotta have some type of independence. If you want to save money in a shoebox in your closet and not tell hubby, you can do that, because you never know what can happen.
And then I could tell him, like, look, when we have a downfall, hey, babe, look.
I got a whole
I
box. I got
say-
a
Shoebox right
The
here.
fuck?
Do that if you know the spouse is not good with money. You know.
Right.
Like just initially thinking I'm gonna put some money to the side in case I gotta leave your ass. That's better. Like I think.
It's not because
That's
in
not
case,
the type, that's what I'm saying, like,
but it's not in case I'm gonna leave you. It's just in case.
of hard times.
It doesn't have to be in case I'm leaving you or in case this. It's just a in case. It could be for anything. Those in case boxes come in handy. I'm telling
Like-
you. Hear me.
But you know what? He might appreciate that. Like, you might hit a rough patch. And,
We have a joint account.
okay.
Well, no, we have two joint accounts, and then I have business accounts. Then I have other savings accounts. But see, I know my wife. I know how if it's there, she's gonna spend it.
Of course, we're
So-
women. The fuck. Shopping.
So
I took
you would
that.
have a separate account that she doesn't know about?
She knows about it.
She knows about it.
She's not on it.
She's not on it.
No.
That's safekeeping though, so they have
That's the
everything they
same
need.
thing.
He's not hiding it from
But
her.
I did when I did it. I told her I did that.
Yeah, like, hey, this
I didn't
is,
hide
I'm
anything
putting money
from
up in
her.
this account.
But I deliberately told her you're not good with money. So I have to make sure there's always something put to the side.
In the like a cookie box. That's what it is, like a cookie jar.
Yes. See, I'm not wrong. I am not.
The way you were saying in the
wrong.
beginning was stashing shit behind his back without him knowing.
I mean, that could be a good surprise too, you know. I got 20 grand in the shoebox.
The thing is like, I think when you get into a relationship, you have like
yes, open communication,
trust,
loyalty,
like that trust,
all
especially
that stuff.
financial. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people arguments in marriage, which mine was in my marriage when I was married, was finances with me. Like, it wasn't me being the spender. It was him that was the freaking spender. I'm the person that worked my ass off, went to school, hustled my butt off while he did whatever and spent money.
So you needed a shoebox. Kendra,
I
you
guess,
needed a shoebox.
I guess
at
I
that
needed
time.
a shoebox
You
at
needed a
that
shoebox.
time. Because I felt like, I mean, I was paying majority of the bills, but I never made myself more superior than him because I.
Yeah, because they're feeling like this man don't even
Okay.
like me. He don't want me. He's, you know.
So then why couldn't
Okay.
you
I'm
just
like, people commenting, I can't see it.
Yeah, I
I had
didn't
to
see
go
a lot
out.
of those.
look? Kendra said, "Close one door before you open another. Separated isn't enough."
I agree with that.
Right, I agree with her on that one. I do. I think that you definitely have to close that door.
Danielle Cook said she may have loved Rashad, but she was never in love with him. As a woman, I can't see any other reason.
That's why it took me so long to heal from that, because I couldn't see it either.
It does
That's
take
hurtful.
time.
That's hurtful shit, though.
It is.
That's very hurtful.
It's
when
so
you spend
tight-breaking.
so long with
Do you know
somebody.
how long it took after 15 years being with somebody that I was with, and it was that long that when I left it alone, I literally, I didn't have sex. I didn't do anything for 7 years.
Yeah, you're traumatized.
7 years.
Rashad,
Yeah.
do you feel like you crippled her?
No. She was very independent. I don't think I crippled her. Um, I don't know.
I mean, what I mean by crippling her is, of course, we as men, we want to take care of most of everything financially. And like you said, you put her in the house and all this. And did she stop doing things like, okay, you got the bills and all that? That's not my issue, problem type of things.
Um, I think my whole goal was to be a team with everything, but I wanted, because we had a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? So it was a blended family. I wanted to get us.
Well, that ain't a lot of kids. Shit,
But
you don't know how many I got.
I had six. Yeah, I mean that's a lot for a lot of people, but six all together. And the goal was to put us in a bigger place, better neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? In the same school district that they were in, I was able to do that and just create a life for us and the kids. You know what I'm saying? And it just didn't work out. It's like she had this need for control, and I wasn't controlling, but she just had to run everything. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that in a marriage where you got to try to run everything, because you got two adults here that's supposed to, be the heads of the household, but not one person should be law. You know
She
what I'm saying?
treated you more like a kid.
Try to.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to.
She tried to little boy him.
Yeah, she tried to lily boy him,
Little boy him.
masculine him.
She tried to.
Yeah. Try was the word. Try is the word, though, Rashad. Try is the word. She
I
tried.
like he said she tried.
She tried.
She tried.
till he put his foot down like, I don't think so. Like,
Horns,
no.
horns come out. So.
Right. That's okay. I mean,
Oh,
I think after so long, enough is enough.
Yeah, everybody has their limits. You know what I'm saying?
I guess when you get to that point, enough is enough.
Yeah, you'll know when you
On the respect level, I think marriage has gotten away from God. I think that it's the value of marriage is like way down. I just don't think people like really honor marriage the way they should anymore.
I
I,
agree.
I that God's not in it. It won't be successful at all. To be honest with you, because you put those vows before Him, you got to keep Him. You got to keep Him in the forefront of it. And I
Right.
can honestly say that I didn't, because I was so into myself and wanting to do it myself. I didn't bring Him in it at all. So that's on me. But the successful marriages, you ask these people that's been married for 35, 40 years,
Right.
they'll tell you what made their marriage successful. And God was in the forefront of it. And a lot of people don't believe that. They take God out of it and put self as the forefront of it, and and it fails.
Right. I think I had a lady that said they were married for 52 years. I ran into about a year ago,
You said that.
and I had asked her. She said they never stopped talking.
Yeah.
That was the key to their marriage. They never stopped talking. No matter how hard it got, they still communicated no matter what. Because you got people that will go days without talking because you're throwing fits on each other. You cannot do that.
Silent treatment in a marriage ain't no joke.
Right. That silent treatment.
Oh yeah.
You can't do that silent
I
treatment.
don't know how to do silent treatment.
That's like some
I definitely don't
narcissists,
know
some
how to do
narcissists,
silent
and I'm gonna
treatment.
say
I would
narcissists. Some people take that as like a punishment. That's not a damn punishment.
Yeah.
If you think silent treatment me and you're trying to punish me, then that's not love.
Yeah,
That-
I don't do silent treatment because I'm speak how I feel.
Um, someone said she took your kindness for weakness. Do you feel like you were used in this marriage right here?
oh, absolutely. Even afterwards, yeah. I mean, once I got to to the healing part of it, it was more so of what I could bring. It wasn't me. I don't think she loved me. She loved the idea of me and the value I brought. But if you treat someone like that, you didn't love that person. Like that woman ain't love me.
Just to say, hey, I have a husband. So just because you
Yeah,
like the sound of it.
it's a status. Hey, I'm married. Blah blah blah. But you don't want to put
And
the
still want to be single too at the same time.
or
Hey,
just
I held the stat. Hey, I got the ring. I'm married. That's my husband. But hey, what's up?
but yeah, online parading. Hey, my husband this, my husband that. But behind closed doors, you disrespecting them and his kids. Like
Right,
there ain't no love in that.
right. Are we gonna do the spin the wheel? Rashad, you got to play the game.
Okay.
We're gonna play a
He said,
game,
okay.
and it's gonna spin the wheel, and then it asks you a question, and you have to answer it. So you're in the hot seat, sir.
Oh, all right. Okay.
You're gonna be in the hot seat. Thank you for coming on here
Of course.
and speaking with us.
No problem.
I would like to dig more into this relationship type thing. Like I see it all the time. I even get hit on by married men.
Oh, I get it all the time. They stay in my
And
inbox.
then I'm just like, aren't you married? Yeah, but she ain't gotta know what is wrong with you. No.
How much hush money you paying me?
Oh my
Or,
god.
or you tell them that you're married. Can't handle-
I don't want married men hitting on me. I want a single man to hit on me, not a married one.
But how do you know they're really single? Right.
Well, that's the risk that we all have to take. So you have to spot out the red flags right at the beginning. Because if you're going to collect them like you're going to the carnival, then you take the accountability because that's your own fault.
Oh shit! Did I?
You hung up on him?
Okay, no. Yeah, I think I did.
What'd you say?
Yeah, my bad, Rashad.
He said, my bad, Rashad.
It's very good. Hold on. I think it's being connected. My bad. Okay, so I don't think it allows him to play anymore. Okay.
God, these are
There you
great.
go.
Where'd you get
You
these
sat here and
from?
ate up my whole mamba.
I
Okay,
did not. I feel like I'm outside
Okay,
the
hold
room.
on a minute.
This is not Salvation Army. Give me this thing on bell. It's gonna drive me nuts.
I need some change.
Okay, let me see something. Hold on, Rashad. Hold on.
Rashad, he said,
right
give him
there.
just a second. He's right there.
Yeah. So every time I click go into it, it don't allow him to be on there.
Oh.
Oh, he can't play with us?
Yeah. It don't allow.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. So it don't allow him to be on the thing and play.
Oh. It won't let you. Is it on there now?
Yeah, he on there.
Oh. Yeah, it won't let us spin the wheel with you on here at the same time.
Oh, man.
I know.
I mean, you can answer in the comments.
You can answer in the comments. You're going to be in the hot seat and you're going to answer in the comments.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Thank you for coming on.
Oh, no problem.
I appreciate you, bestie.
Of course.
Oh.
That is my best friend. I love Rashad.
I thought I was your best friend.
Ah, shit.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
He's bestie.
Oh my god. I know.
I remember when I met Rashad, I was like, it was in 2006. That's a long time ago.
It is a long time.
My 19 was only 3 years old. He was only 3. Okay, Rashad.
He said, I'm out of here. No.
Hey, Star. Okay, what's the question you have now?
Favorite sex song?
Favorite sex song? I got one in my head already. I have a lot of them in my
Sarah,
head.
why you looking like you ain't got no song?
I do.
Yes, it was a long time ago. Mine's.
I definitely do.
I got a lot of them. I got a playlist.
Ooh, look at you.
Neighbors Know My Name with Trey Songz.
Really?
I love that song.
Type in if you're watching right now. Type in your favorite sex song in the comments.
Hey, Star, type in, you guys. Come on, type in your favorite song.
Neighbors Know My Name.
Not you?
I don't
How
like
deep is your love? Art. Okay, look, I'm gonna say it anyways.
Tank.
Art Kelly.
When we
When we by
fuck.
Tank. No, that's like a Sneaky Link song.
No,
but
it's
okay.
not.
Yes, it is.
How is that a Sneaky Link
Because it is a
song?
Sneaky Link song.
No, it's not. Okay, what about Young Blue Nympho?
What?
I love that song. Y'all don't know. Y'all ain't hip.
Joe, more and more. Oh, that's my shit. You ever heard of that?
Sex Me, R. Kelly.
I already said R. Kelly.
You didn't say sex me.
No, but I just said all
Yeah,
of
you-
Art.
you
I
did
said
not.
all of Art Kelly, bumping all of Art Kelly. It don't matter. Come on, Rashad, answer the question.
What else?
I did say that Chris Brown has some hits.
I like. Yeah. You don't like Tank?
I like Tank.
What's wrong with you?
I love Tank. I like Trey Songz, Tank, all of it.
I love Tank.
I do.
Thank you.
Meeting in My Bedroom by Stl.
Yeah.
Woo, yes.
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 Come here, daddy. Come here, daddy.
Love me some
Do y'all
soul.
prefer music
Jodeci. Jodeci.
or
Yes.
just no music?
I gotta have music.
I like either or.
I like music.
Either or.
I do. Like
I don't need music,
the Quiet
but I
Storm.
like it.
The Quiet Storm is a good
Do
one.
they still have?
too.
Is that still around?
I don't. Shoot,
They
in
still
my
do the
bedroom
Quiet
it can be
Storm?
when I play that. Alexa, play Kendra Slow Jams. And I guarantee it's going to be a meeting in the bedroom, Jodeci, all of that. Boys to Men. I'm going to have a whole lineup. Knocking the Boots. I'm gonna play all of it.
H-Town.
I play a lot of old school songs. That's what I play. But I like Jamie Foxx too.
Oh yeah.
Jamie Foxx had some good ones. Shoot, Usher. Most definitely.
Oh yeah.
Oh, non-sexual things that turn you on.
Don't say nothing weird.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Sarah?
I don't know both of y'all really.
Conversation.
The way a man smells, but there's two smells I like.
Which smell? The walk by air? Because, if your walk by air ain't on point.
Shut up. I actually like Okay, so it's cologne, good smelling man,
Walk by.
or a man that's just gotten off work. I like that
A man
smell.
in a man in uniform.
Yeah, like I like that you've been working hard smell. I'm sorry. It's like
A hard working
What?
man.
yeah, it's not a stinky smell. It's
It's
like
not just he got off work and he was working hard.
like my ex was the mechanic,
yeah, you know. It's
and
just,
I used to love that smell. I
So
used to
you
be like,
liked
Rashad
him
said
coming
smells
in.
because of that. It was just no. It was like because he
But
just
it's
been
not-
working all day. Like
I say conversation with me because it's a mental thing with me, and it's a turn on if a guy has, a really great, it can conversate with you.
Hey,
Nothing dry.
Rashad. Yes.
A woman fresh out the shower. Yeah. I can say his back. Like I'm a back person, so when a man walks, and he's and it's the switch. Okay, he said not the same thing.
you don't like big
care.
back. You don't like no
It's just
big
the way he
backs.
walks. I do. It's just the way a man walks, like the switch and his back, and then you watch it, like go like this.
Wait a minute.
you
So
fucking
is
serious?
that a more muscular back or just like?
Just this is the way the man walks. A man's walk.
What if he got a big
It's
back?
turn on.
I'm like-
What if he got a big back?
It better not be hairy. I'm just saying a man's confidence in the way he walks.
Big
Now,
back.
a sense of humor is everything to me too.
Yeah, I like that.
That turns me on.
I like funny,
A good dad, someone that you know what I'm saying, that's family that loves
oriented.
yeah, like that's a huge turn on too.
A man that can cook.
Oh, a man can cook and he has an apron on and he's got his shirt off, like Melvin.
With his dick swinging.
like Melvin. You want any breakfast, young fella? He said it. You want any breakfast, young fella? Joe.
Y'all is stupid. Y'all is stupid.
He said, if a woman is kind, I need that. Yeah, you gotta have nice people. I don't like arrogant. Like, it's
Yeah, I
okay
don't
to be
like-
confident, and it's okay to be strong and confident in who you are and how you find the value in yourself as. But if you're too much of a dick, I'm not talking to you. That's definitely a turn on. Especially if he smells good. A man coming out of the shower with a white towel. That's a turn on. Wet.
Yeah.
A wet man.
You like him wet?
I could go on and on. Hey, Ariel.
If your mate don't make noise, is that a problem?
Oh my God, that's boring. I don't want no library.
I like my man to talk shit. Talk that shit, daddy. Like, remember that porn videos from way back?
Oh my gosh.
No, what was that guy's name that wore the Timberland boots? What was his name? He talking all shit. Take this dick. Take this.
I'm sorry. But I don't know. Like sometimes you could be like, I don't know, moaning. That's
I like
sexy.
moaning, but I
That's
like him to
sexy.
talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit back. We both talking shit. Yes.
I would love that. Like a man to moan in my ear. Oh my God. Or like when they talk.
Like
and
they
it's
talk
like
shit.
missionary.
Yeah.
It's like missionary, and then he's talking in your ear.
Yeah.
Like,
You like this dick? Take this dick.
no, just hey.
Take this dick. Take this dick.
Say, hey, love, no, because the kids might be asleep. Well, you better cover my mouth, motherfucker. Look. I'm going to try to be quiet. Does anybody know me?
Or do one of Sarah moves, just choking.
Man.
I choke him. He choke me back. We choking
not
each other.
choking no man.
You never choked a man?
No.
Oh, I have.
You need to put that on right
I'm
there. That would
most
be a good
definitely-
little spot to put for us on
When
our-
you're on top of him, you just
See what
grab
I'm
his neck
saying?
like
you need
this.
to save that ace her saying that. What?
No,
choking
when
me.
you're on top of him,
On
you
top
just
of
take
him? I'm not
you
choking
just
no
take his
man.
neck like this,
No.
and you just, you know.
That's what pillows are for. Rashad, you scream? Did he say I'm screaming? Are you screaming like you're laughing, or you would just scream in it?
No, he's screaming, he's laughing.
Oh, okay.
We funny.
That's what pillows are for?
'cause
Oh,
we're
here,
funny
you go
tonight.
suffocate the bitch, right? Can't let the kid.
Suffocate me, baby.
I've been suffocated in the pillows before.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, baby.
One more.
You said laughing. I thought you meant screaming.
Something you've always wanted to try in bed. I'm trying to think of what I haven't tried. That's the problem.
Bow tie?
What is it? What the fuck is a Cleveland bow tie? I forgot what it is.
Some
What's
nasty
Cleveland?
shit.
What's some Cleveland bow tie?
Some nasty shit.
I can't.
I'm done with her. What is Cleveland?
What have you not tried?
I think I've tried everything.
Okay.
So wait, no.
Well, there's some stuff that I've not tried that I'm not gonna try.
What?
There's no butt plugs involved. No
You don't
golden
like-
showers. No.
You don't like butt plugs?
No.
What's wrong with you?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
'Cause
I'm
that's what
listening.
it's doing.
I mean, you could put the plug in there, and then the
No.
dick can, have the plug there. And okay, anyway.
I'm freaky, but we put the towel underneath the 2-inch guard of the door. I'm good, so the fellas can't hear me anymore. I'm good. Now I'm rapping.
You don't want to pee on nobody?
No, I will not. I have by accident. It was a total accident. I had to go, and I just and he thought I was. I was like, yeah, you think I'm squirting? I'm really not. I'm peeing on you.
Oh my god!
I had to go, and I couldn't get up in time enough, so I'm like, I didn't want to pee on the
He
floor.
didn't mind, did he? He liked that shit.
Look, Ariel says you'll take a dick, but not a plug. I'm not capping.
Yeah,
L.
what's wrong with a plug?
L has plugs. I'm not doing no plug, L. There's some things that I've tried in bed that Ace, I can't answer that question because there's some stuff I just don't want to do.
Have you done it upside down?
What?
Upside down.
No, I don't want
What?
to.
You've never hung off the bed and then
Do you see how big? You see how big I am?
You
Come
can
on
do
now.
it. I promise. Just look. You want me to demonstrate?
Oh Lord, have mercy. I'm not going upside down on my head.
No, you just hang off the bed
She's talking about hang off the bed.
Yeah, you
That's
hang
not
off-
upside down bed.
It is if you're upside down. Look.
Oh my
You just
God.
Push your legs back, like you're hanging. I'll go all the way back like a back.
I'm a big girl. You can't do that to big girls.
Eagle, and he's gonna come like this.
Oh my God. There's some things that you cannot do to big girls. I'm a big girl.
I'm big too, and I can do it.
I'm a big girl. You can't do that with me. No, I'm sorry. You could fold me up like a burrito.
I'm gonna,
You could fold me up like a sandwich, but you cannot do me like that on my head. I'm gonna break my neck.
You will not. You gotta hold on.
I don't want to hold on. That's my thing. I'm not gonna hold. I'm a slide and fall. I'm a klutz.
Oh Lord.
I've fallen off a bed before.
Falling off bed?
I have. I couldn't take it, and I was running, and then my
And you
head
fell
was
off
like,
the bed?
I was upside down in the head, like damn. Next thing I'm on that thing. Big girls get folded up. Shit.
Right.
Well, I haven't met anybody yet to fold me up like that. So
Did you have you ever been handcuffed?
no, you know what? I would love to be handcuffed. There you go. I found one. I've never been
Yay.
handcuffed. Usually I do the handcuffing.
So you got to get handcuffed.
Dang, Sarah, do you want to handcuff me?
Yeah. I'll put a handcuff you, kid. You want me to handcuff you?
That sounds good. Why are you making it sound like fairy dust?
It's gonna be like fairy tales.
She said I got a great knocked off the bed story. Yeah, I've been knocked off the bed plenty of times. See, Kendra knows what I'm talking about. Elle knows what I'm talking about. You ain't never been fucked off the bed
Of course.
and fell on your head.
I mean, of course.
Then you're like, babe, you all right? Come back up here. What? I just fell off this big ass bed.
He better get on the floor with you and just keep going.
Oh Lord! Now that'd be some shit.
Don't get me started.
That'd be some shit. I would like that. I
Hell
wanted to
yeah.
go up against the wall. I've never been. I'm a big girl. I don't know. I've never had a guy throw me up against the wall and just get it like that.
Really?
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. I've never been tied up. I've never been blindfolded.
I'll
Okay,
blindfold
now I'm
you.
really thinking of some stuff because I'm thinking of 50 Shades of Grey and I got my eyes closed right now. Like, what did he do to her? Can I get that blindfold action?
I'm a blindfold you and put the butt plug in.
Oh, the hell
Yes, I've been blindfolded.
I broke a couch. He said I broke a box spring before. I don't know. Did we break a box spring? We might have. But I broke a couch. Like the middle piece and you finally go down to the
Yes,
floor.
yes.
I
The
was-
spring.
Yeah, I was definitely on top. Definitely kept going too. I've done that. What about you?
What?
You started
I
talking
just
about
said
me.
I just said a whole bunch of shit.
No, but you tried a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
What
What
have
are
you
you-
not tried?
yeah,
that
what
wanna
are you-
try? You were telling me everything you did do.
I want to get one of those sex.
Have you ever had a guy pee on you?
Fuck no. Fuck.
Kendra,
You got me fucked up.
I can't.
Ain't nobody
Look,
giving me
Elle, I
golden
would step
showers.
up my game, but right now I don't have nobody to step
Don't worry,
up
I'm
my
gonna come
game
over and
with.
help her out.
I'm currently single. I don't have anybody. When I say I don't have anybody, I literally don't have anybody.
Kendra needs a woman in her life.
Sarah's a freak. That's what Rashad says. Look, I'm a shy freak. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I gotta warm up to you.
Well, duh. You think I'm
And then
just?
you
You
can
think I
bring it
just meet
out.
somebody and let them put the butt plug in?
I would hope not.
Hell no.
Do you?
Fuck no. I got to be mentally stimulated first.
Well, I'm just saying.
A man has to really mentally
Hey,
stimulate
when you
me
mentally
before I
stimulate me,
even
music
think about
is
having
what-
sex with you.
I gotta have music and everything, and it's all coming out. You like it's back to back with me. Like I don't like one rounds. Like I think if the
Oh, I
connection's
hate that.
there,
Yeah.
it's like back to back, back to back, back
Yeah.
to back.
Have you ever got to a point where you're like, damn, are you done yet? Shit.
Yeah, but then I'm like, fuck, let's go. You know what I mean? Because then my body's overheated,
Yeah.
and I'm okay with that.
You're hot.
But what else
Are you
have you-
hot, Kenny?
I'm always hot. Now I'm gonna go to bed hot.
I want to try a sex swing. I think that's
No
like that.
such thing. You a freak or you ain't. And if you are, it's just there. Shut up, Ariel. I'm innocent over here. She over here. Ariel over
Don't
here.
let her fool you. She is not innocent.
Elle didn't come out
She
and
is
see
ho-
us tonight either.
She is holding back. She's like holding back.
I can't. Ah! Do you have any more questions? Because this girl nasty over here. She talking about tying me up, peeing on me. Hey, Kevin Gates. Okay, before we end this, Kevin Gates was talking about how he drunk a girl's pee.
Gross.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking nobody pee. I'm not
I am
drinking
too
nobody
innocent,
fucking pee.
Rashad.
Gross. One time on accident.
You peed?
No, someone peed in a apple juice jug.
Lord.
I took a sip of that shit, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I wouldn't have told nobody.
I
that.
about died. Because I don't have no filter. Y'all know that. I don't care.
Okay, so before we go, P. Diddy. Did he do
You
it?
said you want to pee.
No, I don't want to. P. Diddy.
What? Yeah, he did
They've been talking about
Yeah,
him.
he did it.
He's been doing it. Ain't
He's
the
been
fact that
doing
he's-
it.
Ain't did it. We're going to end this real quick.
And I believe he killed.
But my question is, here it is. They have been, P. Diddy has been suspect for how long? For a very long time.
forever.
And now you want to raid his houses?
Because he pissed off some very important people.
I think so too. And I
No, I
also
know so.
believe this.
The
He tried-
Illuminati.
I don't
the
think-
Illuminati is done with Diddy.
He tried to sue.
No, he's a
the number.
sacrifice.
He tried to sue the #1 liquor company in the
Exactly.
world.
You shouldn't have done that. I think he stepped on somebody's toes. But I also believe Homeland Security wasn't there collecting evidence. I think they were there destroying it.
Yeah, they were. The whole thing is to when you piss off them type of people that got that much power, they're going to destroy you. They're going to financially hurt you. You know, yeah, like you trying to do things that, man, you should just took whatever L they was gonna give you and
Yeah.
walked your ass away because you knew you knew it was coming. When you piss off them type of people, ain't nothing you could do.
You had to make somebody like really,
and
really
and
mad.
for them to know what they got on you. You know they because the same people been at the parties with you.
But you've been charging those people because they said that the list is so big that the politicians and a variety of people that were known for these P. Diddy parties that would come there, these celebrities and everybody would pay him to go get kids and traffic them, to the island.
Yeah.
So you have celebrities that are out here pedophiles. Can you imagine how many are out here fucking little kids?
I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy plane blows up or car crash or something because
Right, that's
it's
what
too
I
many
say.
people names are getting involved.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
names.
So it's
A whole
like
lot.
There's a whole list that's coming
Yeah.
out. And you
I
know
read
what's
his-
her
I
name?
read his
Jaguar,
paper. Did you
she's
read
not
his-
shutting up
Did
either.
you read his paperwork?
no, I didn't read
His
that.
paperwork
You didn't
is
read it?
long.
75 pages.
75 pages of paperwork. But I don't think everything's going to come out because I really believe that they were there destroying and not collecting. I think they
Well,
collected what they want to kind of
What I
collect
saw
to get
today-
them.
Yeah, what I saw today, they found tapes. They found something else. I have to go back and look, but they definitely found stuff.
Did they make a complete arrest or was that just hearsay?
No, they didn't arrest him.
They
They
haven't
ain't
arrested
arrested
him.
him. No,
No.
he ain't been arrested.
So you collected all this stuff and you still haven't arrested the man, so the man's probably sitting
They
around
didn't arrest
pacing the
nobody.
floors.
They didn't arrest nobody yet.
I just think that's kind of crazy to me.
No, they got other plans for him. like H just said.
Like Tupac's murder. You think they're gonna bring out Jay-Z?
Oh yeah, they did arrest the white boy. That was probably, I think, the only
Drug
arrest.
mule.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of names that a lot of people right now are probably just sitting in their houses like, you know what I mean?
Right, like please don't say my name.
Well, I think it's just bigger than Heidi Fleiss. Like, it's way bigger. Do you guys know who that is?
I've heard of her.
Like, back in the day, she ran Hollywood. No, she did run Hollywood. And she was a madame, and she ran an escort business. So it's basically, she was trafficking women.
Right.
I don't know if she got into children, but she had a black book of celebrities and stars and Charlie Sheen and Richard Gere, all these names, you name it. Presidents, politics, every name was in there.
Wow.
And they got her for money laundering and everything like that, and they got a hold of this book. Like, she was like the top madame. She was like, what, 80s? I want to say she was in the 80s.
Yeah, I remember her name. That's for sure.
Ariel says, it's still coming out, all the players in the game. It's about to get real. The associate is the snitch. That's going to tell. That's why that's why they snatched him up. Do you think Diddy's going to roll?
Hell yeah.
It was the 90s. Yeah, that's what I thought. She was in the 90s. Yeah, she was
Look,
like in the...
look, I'm gonna sound like one of them TikTok people, but this is really just a distraction from what's really going to happen. It's election time.
It's solar eclipse, and it's the end of the world. Watch
Lord.
out for the airplanes in the sky.
Don't send your kids to Nickelodeon.
Right, don't say... Man, that's what they need to go get. This old boy from Nickelodeon, too. And Oprah Winfrey's punk ass. Yeah, I said it on this podcast. I'm waiting for them to shine her damn
They
light.
need to close Nickelodeon down. Like, seriously.
Yeah, they really do.
Like,
No, and it's more than Nickelodeon shit. You got Disney.
Yeah, both of them, for real. Ain't no
I mean,
fucking
look,
way.
have you ever seen the original Pinocchio?
Like from when we were kids, Pinocchio?
Yeah,
Mhm.
the original Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Do you remember when supposedly, I guess we can go ahead and say the devil came to the table and brought a pot of like coins, like gold out, and said, "Hey, I'm collecting stupid little boys and I'm taking them to Pleasure Island." What island do you think that they were going to?
Right.
Did it count?
Right, Epstein's. which before Epstein bought it, it was somebody else's island.
Yeah.
It was always used as a sex island. Epstein just bought it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been passed down and taken over for the next nasty motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
But Pleasure Island was the island that they were talking about in Pinocchio. In Pinocchio and Disney plain out said it. I'm stealing stupid little boys. And as me growing up, I'm thinking, oh, it's an evil character. But in real life, they're telling the damn truth what they're really doing. Pinocchio was a snatched little boy that they were fondling.
Yeah.
They made it seem like, that's why I say Disney's so big on it. Disney, their movies are not created for flowers and sunshine and princesses. They're actually horror stories. You take Little Red Riding Hood. She was raped.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. It makes sense.
Kendra White said that P. Diddy will roll to save his own ass.
I think he would.
You think he would roll? I don't think he'll roll.
I think
he's
he'll roll.
scared
I
shitless
think
right
he'll
now.
roll.
No, I don't think he'll roll. I think if he'll roll, he'll get killed. So either way, you're going to get killed either way, whether you roll or not. So
Let's just come to the conclusion.
Well, I think they already
it's
took-
over for Diddy, okay?
it is.
It's over.
But the thing is, like, man, R. Kelly kept quiet, though. He didn't say shit. He just said to everybody else. I think a lot of those parents, like Usher's mom, sold their children. Justin Bieber, you sold your son. Usher, you sold your... Usher's mom, you sold your son. Mm-hmm. You sold your son at the age of 14 to P. Diddy. You gave this man guardianship, and you fucked him up. And now Usher's speaking up. You gave the boy herpes.
Damn, that's fucked up.
How you think Jay-Z got herpes?
Oh, I don't want to hear about all this.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. How you
Gross.
think Rihanna got herpes?
I didn't know they all
How'd you
had
think
herpes.
Chris Brown got herpes?
I didn't know they
all
even
back
all had
from
herpes.
all comes back from all of them.
They all got herpes?
Fuck yeah.
How do you know they got herpes?
Because Jay-Z was fucking Rihanna, and Rihanna got it and gave it to Chris Brown. That's why he was beating her ass. That's why they were fighting.
Oh, wow.
There's a whole lot of shit.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty,
so,
then I think we're going to conclude that.
we're going to
I had to bring P. Diddy up.
conclude our herpes. I mean,
Please wear protection. If you're married and you want to cheat on your wife or your husband, at least wrap it up. If you're going to disrespect, at least respect the damn dick.
St. Louis is like number one for STDs and
That's because everybody fucking.
nastiness.
That's because everybody fucking.
Alrighty.
Until next week,
Till next week, boo.
you're going to chain me up, right?
I got the cups in the car. What are you talking about?
Get the whips. The whipped cream, too. Sarah, don't forget the whipped cream.
I got all that.
All right, cream pie me.
It's Wednesday night, you know the time is right. It's a pretty arrow, it's gonna be a hype. Can't even get sad. Two hottest hosts in town, they bring the heat, they never let you down. Hot and juicy, that's the way we roll. Pretty raw, we're taking control. Every Wednesday at 9 p.m., don't you miss it. Not the hottest topics, get with it, get down, shake it up, let the beat flow. Pretty and Raw podcast, here we go. Tune in, don't miss the show.